pal.
You're eating toes? Okay, there it is. Found it.
Yeah, let's see. It should pop up here any second now too, but I'll ready up. You're gonna be
It's not
the pirate people over there on the left.
Why are you not popping up, Mr. the Rival, if that is your real name?
Let me see who else. There was this new DLC that came out. Who else was a part of it? What is this thing called? Throne. So it's Thrones of Decay, actually. So we have.
Oh shit! I gotta go turn something.
This
off.
is the newest one.
Give us the lore while I'm fixing this real quick.
Oh, one second. I need to. I'm checking out all the new people to see where they're located at versus where you're at. See. So there. I haven't played as these people. There's these ones. Where's the dwarves at? There's these ones. It's Malachi. He's the newest dude also. Well, probably not gonna be him. He's really far away. And then there's Tamerk, and this is the poop god. This is Nurgle. Tamerkin. He's really far away. So the closest one I'd be is Empire and Elspeth, Von Draken.
Butt smacking Von Draken.
And then I think Grandma's on the other side over there.
You were Grandma last time, and I was the Egyptian people.
Maybe I'll be this person. Elspeth Von Draken. She sounds just as vampire as your dude, so.
Vampire, zombie. God, dude, my guy sounds like an OC. Really
her lore is that she is the Dark Lady of Nuln, which I think is that painting stuff that I use for my little miniatures to make them look like cooler. Is a respected advisor to the Elector Counts and instrumental in keeping the plagues of Nurgle at bay. I don't even know where the heck Nurgle, I guess, to my left. As a magistrix of the Amethyst Order, the Graveyard Rose may be all that stands in the Maggot Lord's way. Be careful saying that.
Maggot Lord?
Yeah, Elspeth Von Draken is committed to protecting the Empire by any means necessary, and her alliance with Nuln has allowed her to help support the forces of the Empire in a unique way. Man, she really cares about this darn painting oil. She likes the gunnery school people, magic and black powder, yeah. Oh, she sounds just like a good old rootin' tootin' good time. While you're gonna be out there on your boat, I'm gonna be out here painting miniatures with this emo girl. So
painting miniatures with this emo girl.
Alright. Are you changing characters or?
Yeah, give me a second.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm not changing characters. I'm doing something real quick, and then we can boogie.
Boogie.
What the fuck? There we go. That was weird. Are you ready to boogie? So who are you picking to tell us about your? So you're painting miniatures with a goth woman. What's happening?
Yeah, Elspeth Von Draken. She loves this Nuln oil stuff, it says.
Bolt's over there. So, and then I need to pull up Warhammer.
This means Warhammer.
Oh my god. This means war. Did you ever play the tabletop?
No.
But
I don't own any. I don't own any Warhammer miniatures. Reason being is, one, I don't like the assembly part of miniatures. So if you have like an ungodly amount of like, here's the other annoying part too, is it's super expensive.
Yeah.
Not only are you giving me something that's super like convoluted that I need to have like 30 different tools to put together and paint, you're also giving me something that I like am being upcharged for. Like, I'd understand if it's like, hey, these miniatures are already like good to go. You know, we're gonna call it like charge you more for them, but those are the ones that charge less. Like what the heck? These guys come in like a little sprung packet or whatever, and then you gotta like cut the springs, you gotta paint the boys, you gotta hot glue, burn your fingertips off, and then you know, depending on how good you are at gluing, you know, it's gonna be like I made this monstrosity. So
I made this like a
Warhammer seems really cool, but there's a reason why Henry Cavill plays it and not Bolt from the Regulators. Because Henry Cavill has millions of dollars to waste, even if his, you know, fingertip slips up and he burns and destroys one miniature. If I burn and destroy one miniature, I'm like, well, there goes the whole army. You know, there goes $40. That and for the most
40
part,
bucks. No. For like 400.
that's being
'cause the
very
starters-
generous. That for
the
like
starters
one
that-
character.
Yeah, for one character, like one miniature would be like 40 bucks. But like when I was looking at what the starter set would be, like to get like a rinky dink amount, you'd spend like $100 to get like a good starter set with like 2 armies and like an ample amount of like gear to like do any sort of game with. It was $400 for like the Space Marines and the Necrons, and that was just to start off. And I'm like, Jesus Christ!
So I wasn't talking about the armies. I was talking about like one character. So I'm looking at this Games Workshop Warhammer Age of Sigmar Beast of Nurgle, which is in this game.
Like 40 bucks. Yeah.
$49.30, and that's just one character. Given it's like a big character, whatever, dude. Okay, I've been looking at this this one board game called Star Wars Imperial Assault, all right? And for $109, you get the whole board game, you get a freaking ATST, you get like a mini gun turret, you get all the little hero people and like some Imperial guards and robots and creatures and maps. Like you get a whole bunch of stuff for $110. Freaking for $110 you can get 2 fat chicks, all right? Or you can get one really fat dad, but you can get the great unclean one. You know, the guy who just straight up shits on people in this game? You can just get him. Yeah, I don't have that money. That's Henry Cavill money, so I hope he's out there just wrecking people left and right with his Warhammer army, because
Do you think if he went to a tournament, they would actually allow it? Because I've heard it can be like a local tournament would probably be no problem, but I've heard like national tournaments and shit can get pretty persnickety.
I'm curious, like, what happens if someone gets a little aggressive with your miniatures, and they're like, "Oh, I knock him over," and then like
hell breaks
falls over
loose.
and he just snaps in half. Or,
Dude, for such a
$110.
violent world, like the dainty way people play with them is nuts.
like, I love this one right here. They all look really, really cool. However, I don't think I would want to pay $110 for Nurgle Rotbringer, the Glotkin tabletop miniature gaming, whatever the Glotkin dude here.
What are we doing, Anton? Well, Bull is yelling about Warhammer miniatures and their insane price while we're playing Warhammer 3.
I'm all ready to rock and roll for that, by the way. I'm all ready up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
go.
I don't know what you're
Ready to-
doing, but
I was settling in.
yeah, show the
we're-
people this. Like, they'll get a kick out of that.
What, the fucking $3 million thing?
Miniatures, yeah, and then the freaking Death Guard, Demon, Primarch of Nurgle, $130. Like, they look really cool. Sure, maybe they're worth $130, but in my opinion, they're not $130 if I have to construct the whole damn thing.
And paint it, and you gotta guard it with your life for the rest of time, and you can't like play with it like a normal toy.
Like, okay, freaking.
They're action figures, Mom.
All right, like if I was just to go and get like a really cool looking Naruto statue of Naruto doing the Rasengan when he's in like his big old final form or whatever, that's already painted, and that's not the full size of like this dude here, but he's already constructed everything. Like, I just take him out of the box and look, there he is. That's $85.
Did you know there's a whole market on Fiverr for you to send people your unpainted shit and then quote unquote paint it professionally? There's got to be a lot of scammers on there that just like keep your toys. Like if I paid $400 or however much money for like the figures, like I'm gonna colloquially be calling them toys, and I know I'm gonna posthumously get people mad at me for that, but that's fine. But imagine sending like your collectibles, right? Your expensive
Mhm.
as shit collectibles to some goober, like some fucking kid in Venezuela to paint, and then he just doesn't give them back. So not only have you been scammed on the money you paid that person to paint them, you now have lost like hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars, depending on how big of an army you send. And you've also probably spent money to ship it because there's no way in hell that Fiverr person's covering the shipping. Because the thing on Fiverr is you send them your army, that you don't like buy the army from them.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a really risky thing where I'm sending this to somebody and then they have to construct it and paint it, or maybe they only paint it, maybe they don't even construct it, and then they have to send it back. So hopefully it doesn't get broken on the way there, it doesn't get broken on the way back, and you're paying for shipping, and you're paying for them to paint it, like, and you paid already for the miniatures, like, yeah, it's just way too expensive of like a buy-in for a hobby. Like a hobby's supposed to be like, you know, passive, fun income. Like, you know, I collect these little things or we play little board games. Like, I want to know when board games became like out of control in pricing.
No, I feel like they always were because board games from back in the day probably look reasonably priced now, but like when Monopoly came out, that thing was probably like $30, and like $30 when Monopoly came out was probably like $1 million today. But yeah, I forgot because you're playing a DLC person, you get like a whole little cutscene. I
Yeah.
just get a crappy little plopped onto the map. Here, read this shit. You get like a blurb from your dude. You're getting spoiled over there, DLC man.
Yeah, they're like, hey, you paid the money for this. Have a little
Paid for the cutscene,
DLC.
fuckhead. How they play the Dread Fleet. Use your faction's leaders. Try that again. Turn my brain on. Whoop.
You're gonna hate this.
How they play the Dread Fleet. Yeah, well, I was reading something, you fucking asshole.
I was like, I hate this because I already was running towards them while you're reading.
This is why I do tabletop and tabletop sim, all the board games and workshop. Yeah,
Exactly.
I love how in Tabletop Simulator there's the cheapo version of Warhammer where it's like called Brokehammer and it has all the models and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Are you auto battling this or are you getting?
No, I want to play.
Right. What am I? Oh, I joined team. There we go.
You know, sometimes you want to play the battles, even if you're gonna slaughter them. You know.
Oh, I'm curious how your people play.
I'm curious too. I imagine it's just the Empire, but just they care more about magic also.
So, Bolt, do you want to tell the class who you're playing as? Because you did it earlier, but not on mine.
I'm Elspeth von Draken, aka Known Mommy. So she loves this known oil stuff that you put your miniatures on. She loves magic. She loves black powder also. So there's why there's so many guns in this army. So, and she hates the poop god. So she's probably got some like, you know, problems in her stomach that she needs to work out. But other than that, yeah, she is valued at a whole hot $9. Not on sale right now. It's Steam Summer Sale. She's not on sale. You ain't getting that. So
I want to clip that and send it to a diehard like Warhammer 3 player and see what they think of your description of hot mom over here. She looks like a Barbie emo doll.
she's a goth Barbie, yeah. Man, I'm just going on this Amazon adventure looking at these freaking Warhammer.
Oh, Warhammer's on
like,
Amazon? I forgot about that.
Yeah, oh, it's all over the place. They're very cool looking. I'll say that. They're awesome and very cool looking. But the one detractor that will make me not want to buy your miniatures is if I have to do the full construct. Like, even if I go right now and I use my 3D printer, it just 3D prints everything. Like, I don't have to monstrosity construct a whole bunch of stuff. Like, it's just there. You know, like maybe because some of these like really big dudes I could understand, but not like the little tiny, like current clone trooper, you know, battle droids, all that. Like those would just be one and done. So yeah, if yours just comes like in a bajillion pieces, that's just a turn off. I want it. Just give me the piece and let me paint it. You know, especially when I gotta figure out the other
I like how,
pieces.
speaking of 10 million pieces, if you look at your back line, you've got regular cannons, and then you've got the fireworks squad back here. Like, yes, we've got these tried and true tested weapons of war, and then Jeff brought his sparklers to the front line. We got this, guys.
I love these little things right here, these rocket batteries. So Jeff and his rocket batteries that he's shooting off right now, they're really cool. They remind me of, I was playing Ghost of Tsushima yesterday, and this dude had these rocket batteries you get to use in the mission. It was really cool. Yeah, I don't think these zombies and skeletons are gonna hold up very well to emo mommy.
The Egyptian people. Oh well. Because I'm watching these guys. Skelly bones. I like how they're holding their shields up, like, because they don't want to explode.
Yeah.
But it could also be is it? Oh my god, I thought they were carrying giant palm trees because I was zoomed in looking at them, and I was like, wait a minute.
Back there I have to worry about. But yeah, it's mostly just zombies, a couple wolves though, also.
I mean, I think your biggest problem is going to be the crypt horrors back here. These dudes look like they fuck. Like, this man is like, oh, I'm late on my taxes, but I killed the mailman, so it's fine. Oh.
These guys are definitely her favorite. The known Ironsiders, they have known in their name, and they use black powder weaponry.
Black powder weapon. Did you know black powder weapons aren't considered guns?
It depends, like, how, like, old they are. I think there's, like, a cutoff year where it's, like, if they were made in this year, you could literally get that shipped to your house. You could buy it, no FFL, no restrictions at all. Like, it's just a free reign type of deal, so.
They basically are walking to Fucktown, baby mom. I do have the chat off. Well, I don't have the chat. I mean, it's not on screen. I was going to put it on screen. I might put it up posthumously, just so, because everybody's here hanging out. I didn't expect people to show up this morning, but hello, welcome in. That is a giant skeleton hand. Where did you get that?
Hot email check.
Why does she got this looks like a skeleton hand that's afraid to get the hand job. Like, it's just hovering, going, how do I
tickle the honey
Either
balls?
that, or it's someone who's never driven clutch before, and they're, like, hovering their hand over the stick, like, what is this?
No, those stupid crypt horrors.
I've driven stick before, and I hate it. Does your Mustang have a stick, or whatever your car is?
It's not manual. No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no, it's 2024. We don't need to mess around with that, you know.
Well, it's like, no,
someone's gonna get really bad at that one. They're like, what do you mean I love making driving harder? Like, it's bad enough, dude. We have other idiots like driving out there. I don't want to make it even harder myself.
I don't have to remember when I changed gears. My truck was a manual, and I fucking never changed gears, and my dad would he wouldn't get mad at me, but he would get annoyed with me. He's like, if you don't change gears and you do all this and that, you're gonna fuck up your car, or you're gonna fuck up your truck in the long term. And I'm like, thinking, joke's on you, I'm not gonna have this shit for long.
He's like,
because I had it for like 3 months, and then I got my promotion, so I knew I was leaving in a few months anyways.
He's like, and if you do this and this, your car just turns off.
Yeah. Wonder what the first knight thought when he saw a black powder weapon for the first time. That's got to be terrifying. Imagine being the first knight that got killed, like, when firearms were invented.
Even more than that, I would hate to be the samurai who you're just there vibing on your island, you know, and then a guy just with a ball flying through the air come at you, and he's speaking a different language, and you're just like, the white devil has arrived in Japan, you know?
Bushido samurai facing down.
Like, that's the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima that I want. I want Ghost of Tsushima 2, the white devil arrives, and it's just, you know, your dude, and he's got to deal with, like, black powder and muskets and cavalry charges and just complete nonsense. Alright, let's kill Siegfried and Lloyd over here. Send in the
I could probably turn the chat on after this.
Send in
this
the lion
battle
or
if we
this the
want.
tiger.
If we're just indifferent about
There we
having
go.
it up. Oh, nice save replay.
I probably could have done a lot better if I just auto done it, but I wanted to. I like seeing the battles, like for as little as I actually contribute to letting them fight. So.
I mean, that's the whole game. By the way,
Yeah.
if anybody's ever wanted to play Warhammer 3 with Bolt, don't, because he wants to play every single battle.
That's not true. Not
That
every
is
single
true.
battle. Only the battles I know I'm gonna win. If I'm like I'm gonna lose this battle, I'm like I'm out of here. I'm running. We're gonna get back up first.
Well, that is true. There have been some battles where you're like, I know we can do this, and then we don't. Like I remember one specific battle when you were fucking around in the Amazon. You were like bullying the weird lizard people, and you're like, yeah, I think I got this one. And then I came into the battle with you, and you're like, here, Patches, take this troop. And then we lost horribly, and you're like, nah, it's fine.
Also, if anyone in the chat has ungodly amounts of money, my birthday is July 19th, and the Warhammer Steam Tank is only $70 on Amazon. And you better act quick because there's only 14 left in stock. So you're not going to be able to have a full Steam Tank army with only 14, but it's...
I thought Steam Tank armies were like 10 of them.
I don't know. I was curious about what they had for the Empire, and I looked up and I was like, oh, they don't really have much. But I'm guessing maybe they're not called the Empire. Maybe they have like a cool new name. I don't know. I imagine it's very frowned upon to mix match like Age of Sigmar and then Warhammer old fantasy, whatever it's called, and old world, and then I imagine it's very frowned upon to mix those two.
Chat, you're here now. Congratulations. The first ever time I retreated was when I encountered a player named Jeff in the Crossout tournament. Just Jeff, nothing else. All right. Now I can actually read my thing, hopefully. Bolt.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna don't do anything else. I want to read my fucking. I want to read how to play my faction because I didn't do it the first time I played them. Okay. Where the fuck am I? I'm in the middle of Transylvania. Where am I? Okay, I'm down here. All right, so let's read how to play these people. All right. No, you are not. Get out of here, Bolt. Let me read how they play.
I gotcha.
How they play. Use your faction's leaders' access to shipbuilding to upgrade their ship's features, unlocking new units, providing bonuses for the ship and crew. Increase your infamy rank throughout the campaign and attend possession of the Lost Sea Shanty verses to wield in battle, drawing the attention of surpassed rivals. Win battles at port settlements and establish pirate coves, increasing your infamy and providing income and other benefits. Seek out riches hinted by the treasure maps or defeat rival pirates to obtain individual pieces of 8 and the regiments of renown bound to them. Learn more about the pirate coast here now, because if I read any more, Bolt's going to be like, oh, why are we in fucking English class? Ooh.
I came to fight zombies and skeletons all day, every day.
All day, every day. All right, I'm gonna fight this battle because Bolt likes to see them be fought, and I'm kind of curious how these nerds play.
Yeah, I love. It really bothers me how every like other Warhammer game, not Warhammer, every other Total War game had like sea combat, and they literally added these bastards here who are on boats, and they won't give them sea combat. Like,
I feel like the AI would just have a stroke because they can't even handle fort battles. First time I ever retreated was when I encountered a player named Jeff in Crossout. The fucker was scary to fight against. I like the idea of a non-menacing name being attached to a menacing person. Well, are you gonna click something, Goober?
There we go. I had to wait for you, and then it would let me join your team.
Support attacker? Oh wait,
yeah.
that's me.
Yeah, you're the attacker. What?
I don't know. I thought you were supporting my enemy for a minute there. Like you're over there with a finger thumb, like a foam finger going, yeah, get him.
Also, you were talking about how expensive board games are. Would you like to guess how much Monopoly and Sorry and Trouble are and Connect 4? These are the top ones right now when I type in board games on Amazon.
$40, $50.
No, actually, Sorry, Connect 4, and Trouble are all $9, and Monopoly is $20. So it's really just the miniatures board games are like super duper expensive. The premium board games, I guess you would say.
Did you have any money in your Steam wallet when the thing happened? No, thank God. But I have hundreds of thousands of dollars. Like I literally have, I want to say, an estimated net worth of roughly $500 worth of Call of Duty games alone. And the reason I say that with confidence is because I have half of the currently available Call of Duty games. And if you want to buy every single Call of Duty game on Steam, like if you go to Steam, you load up all of the Call of Duty games and all of their expansions, all of their DLCs, it's $1,000. I'm not even fucking kidding. I found that out by accident one day when I was looking at what is the most expensive thing you can get on Steam. Call of Duty is like in the top 10. Like they have a bundle where you can buy everything and anything Call of Duty related, all the DLCs, all the expansions, all the games in one big bundle. It's $1,000 fucking dollars. And one day I saw it like on sale for like $700, and I was like, Jesus Christ! And I currently own half of that, so I have roughly $500 alone worth of Call of Duty like games and content on top of the hundreds of thousands of dollars worth probably of other games that I have.
So
Yeah, I
Patchman,
was pretty fucking freaked out at the idea that some Russian was gonna steal it and do bot trading or whatever.
I tried looking up the value of your account, but your profile is hidden. So
I'll go unhide it in a minute here.
mine is my value lowest is 4,984. High end is 7,060.
Jesus. Are they charging me with cavalry? That's unfortunate. I like how my tree man over here is just chilling. Oh, they have cavalry. This is unfortunate.
Why do you hate the high elves, by the way? The stoner
I'm fighting
elves.
the high elves. The stoner.
Yeah.
7,000? I think that's what Bolt said. Did Bolt say? Did she say 7,000 or 700?
7,000 on the high end, 4,900 on the low end.
I mean, that's the worst.
I guess because it's like if it's on sale or if it's not on sale. So.
No!
Dude, this Necrofax Colossus is so cool. If I had $300 to spend on one of the miniatures on the, I bet you this would be a pain in the ass. Also, look at how like fragile looking this probably would be. Oh my gosh!
I'm getting my ass handed to me more than you were. You were even
It's
doing
it's
that,
the Dragon Princes. That's probably what's gonna mess you up. So. What if they unalive you here?
That would be funny, but I doubt it.
Insane.
They would probably kill my whole army, but I don't think they would kill Count Chocula over here. I don't know what value differentiations are based on, Moth, but I wouldn't be surprised if a Steam account was worth a lot of money. Because if you sit down and like calculate, what the hell is going on over here? Oh, it's people rallying. That's what's going on. Okay. I've been trying to get these guys to go up this hill here, so I could shoot down on these archers, but it has not been working out here. This mess here is just gonna have to work itself out. What is going on down here? Oh, that's
oh my gosh, your Colossus just dropped dead.
Shit. He just said thick hands. I thought he said dick hands. I was about to be very concerned. Dick hands. I'm really not sure how this is going right now. I don't think
I think it said you were winning.
I guess. I mean, I think it is saying I'm winning. I still have more troops, but I'm losing them quickly. I'm gonna see if I can get these guys to go over here. And then these guys to go up here. It's that cavalry that's messing me up. Why'd you guys stop? No, keep moving. Sit there and shoot at shit. Yeah, keep going. Battle of the century, essentially, yeah. I'm trying to get these guys to start shooting at these guys back here, but they're so fucking slow, and now they themselves are being shot. Oh my god, no. Pirate people are having a time. I hope Count Noculus is having a good time down there. I don't know what that just did, but I hope it was well. I'm trying to get these guys to go around the rock, and they're just having a time with it. They're so fucking slow. Okay, and then you guys go here, and we're just gonna have a shooting contest, which just looks like it's not gonna work out. I could not tell you. There we go. I could not tell you how the center is going, but I hope it's going well because the ranged game here. Oh god, the cavalry's chasing down my ranged guys. No. Powder wet. How did you get your powder wet? You're on land. What did you do? Game audio could use a slight boost. I got you, Moth. Muffing around at the speed of Moth. Look at my guys back here go. Oh no, they're just chilling. Yeah, okay. Guys, come on, please. Go! I think we're winning now, sorta, kinda, not really.
Are you winning, son?
Do they keep them in piss pockets? I mean, they're like ocean people, so maybe?
Yeah, let's good at chains.
Oh, high chains.
Blast from the armor past. And the dead shall rise from the ashes. And say, load up, it's op time. They're sending in the last little bit of troops to die over the hill, so.
Please, shoot. No, shoot the fucking guns! What are you doing? Oh my god, Bull. Okay, I don't know how we won this, but sure. We did it, Bull.
Hell yeah.
That was painful.
A Pyrrhic victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Shit. How many people did I lost 126 people out of, oh my god, only 270 people left. They only have 95 remaining. Oof, that's tough. Well, I lost my big fuck off dude, which he is not easy to like,
yeah, get back.
Get back, yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
I'm wondering if I would have lost him if I just did auto resolve.
Probably not. Auto resolve in these games are like, you lost 2 people, you murdered every single one of theirs. Like, what?
Basically.
Yeah,
I count Chocula. We had a little rough start to our adventure here. A little bit of a rough patch with Count Chocula. Faction management, yeah, sure. I've boosted the sound a little bit, Moth. Let me know if that's good. I know we're in loading screen hell right now. Mothing around at the speed of sound. Don't stop no more. Can't hear fan in the background. What fan? I don't have a fan on. My fan or your fan? Or Bolt's fan? I don't have a fan on. What the fuck are you talking about? Hang on. Alright, hang on. Bolt, we're going on an adventure.
Alright.
Actually, I have to click this. Yeah, maybe I should replenish my corpses. Right.
That might be helpful.
Mothing around at the speed of...
Elspeth von
I don't think my...
Draken.
Hang on, I'm gonna do this.
Weaving weapon
that better,
and
Moth?
magic is the surest path to
Bolt,
victory.
can you hear me?
Yeah, you're still good.
Okay, cool. Is that better, Moffin? Moffin around! Okay, I should probably go home to, like, refill my army. Do I have a dude back here? No, I don't.
There we go.
Yeah, it's probably raised dead. Bloated corpse. That sounds terrifying.
Probably is. Just a big old
Wait,
fat dude coming out of nowhere.
Necroflex, my fucking flex tape Colossus survived. I guess I'm getting two fat people. How long does it take for the fucking dudes to get here? Oh wait, oh I fucked it up. Hang on. Okay, how do I confirm the recruitment? Oh, that's how. Oh, I just did it. Okay, well, we're getting into another fight immediately. Congratulations. Unassigned skill points. Whoa. Fleet office. Lords within a pirate faction of the Vampire Coast can be assigned to a position of fleet office once they have achieved a sufficient character rank, granting them a senior role within the Grand Fleet. Positions of office confer bonuses as the lords that occupy them, as well as improving their loyalty. Fleet offices may be awarded on the office's panel. The tooltip on each office displayed on the office's panel shows the character requirements for promotion, as well as bonuses conferred by that position. Eligible lords are shown on the office's panel and may be dragged into a vacant position. Lords may be removed by a position of office, but doing so will cause their loyalty to suffer. Neat.
Sounds pretty good.
Do I want a monkey jacket? Ward save. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna do this one. Terrifying presence sounds pretty cool. Hero not moved. What? Where? Oh shit. Training. Oh, I'm training people. Can I not? Commandment available. Maelstrom. I have a commandment available? What does that mean? I don't know how to deal with that. Well, what does that mean?
What's going on?
I have a commandment available. I don't know what that means.
I believe it's on the left side. There should be like a little box. I think it's like 4 boxes. You get to choose one of them you want.
I have rights. You can tell I've never played this game. Or not, it's not that I've never played this game. It's just that it's been a while. Technology. Admirals. Okay. I guess we're researching admirals now. What does that mean, commandment available? What the fuck? What do I do? Moth.
What's that?
Well, I was asking the moth, but yeah, I don't know where this... Oh, it's over... Is this what it is? Commandment available. Well, tell me where it fucking is, game. I don't know what that means. It's not diplomacy. I want to make a deal with Lord Harkin the Bargain. Is this your first time playing in like a year? Yeah. I don't remember where this is.
If you click on it, shouldn't it like take you there or like have a pop-up?
I think I did it. Oh, you want an alliance with me? Okay. Alright, I did it. Why am I doing more diplomacy with you? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, well, I'm confused. My brain hurty.
Brain don't
Brain
work sometimes.
It doesn't. I'm trying to besiege the settlement and being asked about diplomacy. Dude, I just want to be a pirate on the open ocean. I want to beat up some elves, alright? I want to beat up some elves on the sea donut. Is that so much to ask? I haven't played this game in forever, Moth. This is like a once-a-year adventure. Moth, do you also want to beat up elves on the Sea Donut? We're waiting for players. That's a lot of damn players, Jesus.
Yeah, it trickles down though. You know, it'll start out pretty high, like 300, and then soon enough it'll be down to like 200 after like the next couple turns, hopefully.
Moth, do you believe in the power of the Sea Donut? Have no quarrel with elves. The moths and the elves get along. Rabbits, though. The moth does not like the rabbits. Did the rabbits help the Roma steal the bridge? The rabbits, though, those fuckers owe me money. Sick the unicycle bear on them.
Von Draken.
I'm gonna fucking auto-resolve this. Apparently I'm gonna lose both of my fat people by auto-resolving this.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why both of my fat people had to be sacrificed, but you know. How do I make a Pirate Cove thing? I could raise this and get infamy. I could occupy it. I'm gonna raise it. Fuck you, elf man. I blew up your city. I killed an enemy in battle. Let's go. How do I start colonize? I don't want to colonize it. How do I start a Pirate Cove thing? Is it only in port cities? Probably I'm gonna have to do a lot of
a
lot of Googling.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, big man?
Rose. Amethyst magistrate.
Held together by screws. That's
We are the
terrifying idea, but I like it.
Empire.
Save this character in order to use in custom battle. Yeah, how about no? Always ready. Cackle fruit. Being shot at whilst in cover in a foul, sticky mess is no picnic. What the fuck does that mean? I think I'm just gonna take the ammo. I don't want the fruit.
Every blade and bullet will find its mark.
You want? I don't think being shot at would make me want to be covered in cactus fruit. What do you think, Bolt? I don't think I want to be sticky while I'm being shot at. That sounds like not a great time all around.
Definitely 0 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend again the experience. So.
Tyron came out of a situation meeting. Oh, people are meeting. Alright, maybe being, like, out here. My lore is wild. I'm a moth living in a sad part of Europe in an apartment, yet there's both a farm and suburb near me. I have dogs, pigeons, and rabbits fucking with me, and there's a gang of local gypsies stealing or blowing shit up here.
What the hell's going on over there?
And none. Amethyst.
You're welcome, Bolt. No, Bolt, what are you doing over there?
Fighting the skeleton losers.
I'm investigating. What did the gypsies blow up? I thought it was this wild street Romanian children that were blowing up the power things. What did the Romanians blow up recently? How did they get bombs? Who gave them bombs? They don't even. People in Europe don't even want to give Romania, or not Romanians. People don't even want to give the Roma like an education. How did they get explosives? Who was like, you can't go to college, but you can become a terrorist? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Do you think ISIS would be defeated if they just started handing out scholarships? Polish firecrackers? Oh my god.
What's going on over there?
In Romania, the gypsies are armed with Polish firecrackers and M80s. 2 grams away from being classified as dynamite. Jesus. Dude, the Polacks don't fuck around.
No, they don't. I know one. They're hardcore, man.
Yeah, You're bullying some skeletons? Why?
I guess that's just where I start off beating up these zombies and skeletons, so.
Skeleton warriors. I need to play the Force sometime.
The OG or that new one?
I mean, either or. I only have the first one, though.
The same, I only have the first one. So.
I didn't really have interest in the second one.
I didn't have interest in the first one either. I think someone got it for me. It was a whole bundle.
Yeah. It was one of those games like Minecraft where my first time playing was ruined for me because someone decided to speedrun it and like did everything in 5 seconds, and I'm like, all right, cool, the mystery's over. All right, while you do this mythical battle, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
All right.
Moth, hold down the fort. Don't let the gypsies steal the firecrackers.
The enemy
Throw shoes at them if you can help it.
No,
I mean, they might take the shoes, but you know.
Gifted tinkerer.
All right, let's get you up there, Lupus.
Immediately.
What are we dealing with? More stupid dire wolves. Got some bats this time. The skeleton warriors.
Hellstorm rocket battery.
Oof, that was a good direct hit there. Now they're just overshooting there. I don't know why.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Poor accuracy. That doesn't help.
Mage of death.
Dude, what are you doing? Why are we? What the heck? They're actually hitting the bats out of the air with that. It's impressive.
Hello, I am back.
Hello
Bolt,
there.
the chat asks, they say, Bolt, how strong does the server need to be to host an Arma op usually?
It depends how many people are going to show up. It depends what type of mods you're playing. So if you're just doing vanilla, you're good. Easy. You know what I mean? Because there's not much going on in vanilla. You know, but if you're doing like overhauls, and then depending on the overhaul, like if you're sticking to like the realm of realism, like World War II, modern day, you're good. If you're doing Vietnam and you're just doing that Vietnam DLC, you're good. But once you start talking about Star Wars, or you're talking about mods that are like banned off the workshop, or you're talking about like Warhammer, that's a big one, where there's a lot of like custom
Or
skeletons.
Mr. 400 mods mod list over here.
I like having options. So also my mod list has never been that big. It's only I'll need to check, but I'm pretty sure the last one
at one point, wasn't it?
one
Not the
point. No, last time it was probably only like 55 or something.
No,
So-
it was like, I want to say 60, 70. There's no way it was 55.
The last times are very short because I just threw everything in the Ox mod.
It's true.
So-
Which I feel like that shouldn't count towards your, oh, it's not that many
Yeah, but I
mods.
don't think like
You just
individual.
hit all the mods.
I don't think
You just hit
individual
all the mods
mods
in one
like
mod.
should count. You know, like I don't
What do you
think
mean?
the hospital outfit mod should count as one mod. That's just a little uniform, you know. Shoot, freaking, it's too busy talking over here and a bunch of.
I like how your strategy is just let them come to you.
Yeah, just
Like-
we'll kill them.
It'd be neat if you could give them orders like brace for impact or something like that, but not really. You just kind of stand there until the enemy gets over there.
Yeah, I was too busy kind of just talking and whatnot.
Yes, sir! Quickly! At speed! Quick march!
I like this one guy over here on the right. He decided to just smack the skeleton once, and now he's just hanging out. Oh nope, there he is again.
Moving!
I'm rooting for this dude right here. He's like an old man. He had to go to war because his fucking grandson's a gay furry or something, and he still has to uphold the family name at 6 years
my
old. So he's ready to
grandson is-
rock and roll.
He decided to help out the demon of gay furry, which is
Fuck.
trying to think which one that one is.
Grandpa got some moves. He just knocked the fuck out of that skeleton.
He's a Slanesh dude.
Yeah. Goat Terminators? Yes.
My forge and firearm!
Moth really liked the Terminator event and the videos.
Elspeth von Draken.
The Terminator event.
I went to a Liru Terminator event where
Is
he
this
did like
the
a
same thing as
prequel.
the quote-unquote Gears of War event? Like it's
No, this was a prequel to the Terminator campaign. A lady named Charlotte ran, which I thought it was kind of funny that Liru Zeus the prequel op, but then Charlotte was the Zeus for like the actual Terminator ops. So the op we went to that the Moth likes a lot, apparently, because he mentions it on. I think is it that one and the other ones, or just that one that you like, Moth? He likes that one. They even deployed an HK tank, yeah. So I guess he likes all of them. So we went to I think it was Charlotte that Zeused him. Liru just didn't go to some of them. Fucking the Liru Zeused a op where it was the Judgment Day op. So you know how in movie Terminator 3 they like show what happened before like the nukes go off with like the baseball scene and all that. Who did that, and then we had to try to survive, and then we got nuked because that's how that goes. And then after that, you just did Charlotte did normal Terminator stuff. And at one point, it wasn't like the air quotes Gears of War. There was actual stuff from Terminator, like the Hunter Killer tanks. The big like T-shaped looking ones with the rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like how you lost 65 people and you just decimated the enemy.
Every single one of them. No skeletons remaining.
No skeleton. I like how it says all of them are gone, but if you look at the right-hand side, it says there's only a few dead.
Will not stand for that.
I can't wait for the skeletons to return, or like the vampires to return, and it's like that scene of Mulan where they turn around and it's just
Somehow they've returned. Yeah, I have not played Arma in a hot second. It's been longer since I played Arma 3, but Arma Forge, that was one that I was playing a bit here and there, but then they killed the Star Wars mod, so I was like, it just kind of killed, like,
did you technically have an inferior force to theirs? Not inferior in terms of like strength, but you had a smaller army, didn't you?
No, I had a much better army. I mean, they probably had more
you had a better
numbers.
Army, yeah, because I'm doing the math.
Because there's just so many skeletons, but they're just fodder, like the zombies and all that.
You deployed 603, they had 790, and you just wrecked their shit.
Mm-hmm. Guns. I'm telling you, man. It's like the Japanese dude who saw the first lead bullet go past him. He was like, that's not an arrow.
Oh, no. Alright, let's see. Let's,
Let us take it.
Weissenberg.
see what's going on in Pirate Land over here. I think I'm just still waiting on the turn to be over, unless did people move? Why did I get points for you winning? That's weird.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I must keep my weakness for arcane trinkets in check.
Count Noculus, could you get in the water? Thank you.
Shaiish blows me thither. We are the strength of the Empire.
Alright, we're waiting on you, Bolty Boo. Bolty Boo, coming after you, hey baby. Baron von
More people, so
Heisty.
trying to figure out what I want to get here. Rock and rolling.
I am a, Can I rename people? Hold on. I want to rename this guy. Can I rename you? Oh, I can. Oh,
I think
fuck,
you
what should I
can name
him?
people and give them like goofy names and stuff.
What should I name him?
Well, we gotta go with Count Chocula, right?
Oh, yeah. I would not count Noculus as other guy, but yeah, I'm going to rename him Count Chocula. If I can rename Count Noculus, he is being renamed Count Chocula. It's happening. Do the elves have boats? Can they come out here and like boat me?
Technically, I think everyone does, but it's just there's no boat combat. Like,
Amethyst Guardian.
Stinky.
yeah.
New
Can
knowledge
rename
is
Count
crucial
Noculus?
for our
No, I
elucidation.
can't. Boo!
Amethyst
Stinky
Mage.
butt. Oh, god damn it, Bolt.
Can't friggin'
The winds
He's a
urge
bastard.
Go for it. Oh, you can't do that
I
one.
can. They're way too strong.
double the watch. Wielder of the pale
Getting
side.
the gunnery right. Like, join the fleet, please. I got places to be, people to see. Alright, Count Chocula out to sea. I could raise bats? Are you fucking... holy shit,
There's some
let's
bats
go.
up in here.
My army just got bigger. Let's go. Let's improve the ship, shall we? And then... upkeep, campaign... I feel like getting rid of upkeep would be nice, actually, though. Oh shit, I can have more. Pirate crew, unit experience... You know, unit experience is probably a good thing to take early on, actually. Oh, I could get a... Hang on, wait. I could get, like, a melee defense. Crow's Nest. Gunnery mob. Deckhand mob. Casualty replenishment rate. Crew recruit capacity.
Might need that one. Being the skeleton
Casualty
boys.
rate. Yeah, that's fair. I need a population expansion. Okay. I don't know how to get that, so we'll figure it out together as a class. Are you a casual casualty of casualness, Bolty-Boo?
Very casual.
I should probably read up on how to play him more. Probably be a good idea, you think? Count Chocula. Count...
I like to make my own lore for them.
Warhammer.
I
literally
think you
just
should
typed in
do that
Warhammer
too.
3. I literally just typed in Warhammer 3 Count Chocula, and I was wondering why nothing was coming up.
Like, that's not his name.
Alright, this
Uh-oh.
is the guide
Something's
for
going on.
homie. Well, I already fucked up this guide because I just spent a bunch of money upgrading a bunch of random things that I didn't need. So that's cool. How do I expand my population? I can get bats.
Like, you mean your army? The amount of people you know?
Well, I'm a mobile settlement, so I need to, like, you know how when you capture a settlement,
Mhm.
You can upgrade it? Yeah, I need to...
Amethyst
That
Magistrix.
what I just said.
Cease.
Need to upgrade. I guess I got campaign reach. That's cool.
Just gonna assume it's something weird because they're like meant to be on the
Probably.
go. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So if Count Chocula dies, is that just the it for me? Because he is like the mobile HQ
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, if you have control to settlement already, you should be good. But
I do not. I just raised it because
Yeah,
it was
at
going to
least get
cost
one.
me a lot of money to fucking. All of these guides, I feel like suck. Well, okay, they don't suck. I feel like they're these are all of the guides that I'm finding are written for people that know how to play this game. I don't know how to do that, so all of them are like, you should do this, this, and that, and capture these people. And I'm like, this guide is written. The two guides that I found so far are written for people that understand this game already. Like they're writing it from a perspective of you need to understand how this game works in a basic sense in order for to like learn how to play these people.
Amethyst
So
Guardian.
I need a guide that's written for someone that has no idea what the
Lady
fuck they're
of
doing, and I don't
Shaiish.
think that guide exists because I feel like most people who are
Dark
going to play this
Lady
faction
of
already played the
None.
other ones, and I can't move for some reason.
Join me for the
Army
pillars of the
cannot move in its current
world
stance. What's our
tremble.
current stance? Oh, fleet expansion, right? Because we're building shit. How do I change my stance? This character does not have enough movement range to adopt this stance? What do you fucking mean?
I just saw Siegfried came back. The dude I beat up in the very beginning, I believe. He
Nice.
amassed a massive army of a full 20 units, so...
Well, you sound like you're gonna have a fun time with that, aren't you, Bolty Boo?
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to home. I could upgrade the Maelstrom. Let's do it. Look, you know, I feel like this is just gonna be a case of I'm just gonna have to figure it out and pray for the best. Have chat go away for a little bit while the moth is away and the people are out to play. Where is it? There's the thingy. The moth is moth. There we go. And that was chat's cameo for the stream. All right.
Let's get Mr. Tyler.
Hello,
Tyler, get a hard drive. Get a
Tyler,
hard drive.
Tyler, get a hard
I
drive.
see him saying wow because I'm playing Warhammer. The best. Man, you know what's funny is if we take it back to probably like 2017, I was historical Total War fan who I was pissed. I was like, why do they keep putting out stuff for... At that point, I think it was Warhammer 2. I was like, Warhammer keeps getting all the cool stuff and Total War gets nothing. Now I know why. The Warhammer's an absolute disgusting cash cow. Every single time there's a DLC, all right, open up the wallet, you know? Whereas, like, historical Total Wars, I'm like, they put out a DLC, you know, like the only ones I cared about were like
Pharaoh get any DLC? Because I've heard that.
Yeah,
got,
that
awful reception.
I think the Total War like historical scene is they're just like, let's make a game for every single thing in history, but we're just waiting for like Total War, World War One, you know, or Shogun 3. They do this game, so I imagine it'd be pretty easy. And there's rumors of them doing a Star Wars game, which I feel like is way more ambitious than Warhammer. I feel like that'd be hell because of planets and stuff. You know,
Okay,
unless you
well, I don't
literally
think it would
just
be-
make
I
it
don't
like that
think it-
one Star Wars.
I don't think it would be
Empire
hell. I
War.
think it would be literally like this. Like for planets wouldn't be that hard because they do this shit. They cram like 15 million different environments into this map. I don't think it would be. I don't think planets would be hell. I think a galaxy would be hell.
Mhm.
because they've got land navigation down. I mean, look at this game. It would be fucking like space navigation. Then they got to figure out how they're gonna do ships and shit. And you were complaining earlier, validly, right? Like justifiably about why is there no ship combat? You know, if they're gonna do like a Star Wars total war game, people are gonna want their fucking space combat because Star Wars has a lot of space combat. I mean, Empire at War does space combat pretty okay. I want to like Empire.
Yeah, but that's Empire War. This is Total War, a whole different company. So I'm like, oh god, how are they gonna do this?
I want to like Empire War. I just don't, because like at the end of the day, it just boils down to like Empire War and Total War have a lot of similarities in that it's more about placement of units than it is about the actual like getting in there gritty titty style. Because there's two ways to win at Empire War. You either establish a front line that's good enough to hold while your backline ships just shoot shit. So like option one is you get out your point defense ships, you get out your strong ships, you put them in front, and you have them hold the line, and while they're holding the line, you then get all your big backbreaker ships, your capital ships, your battleships, your whatever, and you put them in the back, and then you just shoot at shit behind a wall of ships, and that's how you win. That's way one. Way number two is you just speed run your way to like a big dick break everything ship. Well, actually, technically, there's three ways. Way one is establish a good front line, and then stack a bunch of powerful ships in the back. Way number two is just get the big dick, smack everything ship. Or way number three is you cheese it with a dumb mechanic. Like fighter spam or Infusion one time brought out all these little tiny like silver ships that if you have so many of them, they'll just crash the game. It's insane. The convoluted shit you can get up to in that game. I like games where the foreground, I guess not the foreground, the early game is as interesting as the late game, because a lot of games just boil down to get the best ship you possibly can as fast as you can, right? Like, name me an RTS you think of where the lower tier units are even worth the time to fuck around with. Like Command & Conquer, Red Alert 3, the mainline series, Generals. It's not worth your time to get infantry, maybe rocket troopers for the mid game, but it boils down to getting tanks, planes, vehicles, right? Most of the Command & Conquer games boil down to get a vehicle that's really good, right? Of any kind. A mammoth tank, a fucking, stealth tank, whatever. For like the Star Wars games, it's get a big ship that can do a lot of damage, right? For this game, what is it? It's getting a doom stack. It's getting a wide variety of crazy fucking units. No one's out here like pulling out an army of skeletons unless they're being a meme, right? Everybody's like, I want the big fucking big dick smelly fart dad bod man from Nurgle, right? I want the vampire lady. They all go for the critically overpowered stupid shit. No one's out here going, hey, I have an army of peasants, this is cool.
And an army of gremlins, little gremlins around.
Yeah, no one's fucking doing that unless they're being a meme, which is sad because there's really no point, like, outside of the early game, debatably, to do anything, worth a fuck. Which is sad. It's sad to have that be the case, but, It's also really hard to actually win this game for some reason. Like, I think 99.99% of Warhammer playthroughs are play till you're bored, like The Sims. Like, how many games of Warhammer 3 do you think you have won? I've never won one. Have you?
So this game has short victory, long victory, and then take over everything victory.
Yeah,
I've done the long victory a couple times, but I've never went through the entire map because that's just, it's kind of like playing Hearts of Iron 4 or Europa.
Oh, yeah,
like,
Hearts of Iron's
you can do it, but
it just take forever.
Yeah, like that is the only game you play. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I don't think we've ever finished a Hearts of Iron game. I think we just got bored after a while.
Yeah, you get to, honestly, it's when you get to World War II and you play a little bit of it and you're like, all right, I'm done. Like, you don't go through the whole World War II. You're like...
Yeah, it's like you get to 1944 and you're like, I'm bored.
Yeah,
we're just
right,
slowly but surely waiting for everybody. Yeah. You're waiting for Final Victory, but Final Victory is taking forever to get there because the people who are losing aren't giving up. which is like, that's fine, that's fair, you know. But it is taking an astronomical amount of time to actually get there. Like, even with Fallout, even with the Fallout Hearts of Iron, it still takes fucking forever to like get it going. The only interesting thing that I've had happen in Hearts of Iron, like Fallout 4, besides like not including playing with my friends, because that's always a wild time, right? Is I had the NCR break up on me because I was following the Enclave pathline for the NCR, which I've never did before. And the NCR broke up into 3 different states. There was like a Muslim guy, like a libertarian guy, and some other lady. And there was like a huge NCR civil war, and then it immediately got boring again because all 3 of the NCR like factions were squabbling, and they were underpowered. Hang on. He just took me out there, Jesus. But in the game, yeah, I love how I was talking, and my body's like, "You want to sneeze? You want to sneeze right now? Fuck you." But yeah, in my game, the NCR broke up, and it was interesting to watch all the factions squabble. It made me pick one. It didn't even let me pick any of the 3. It just lopped me onto the Muslim dude, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But then the Legion came over and just curveballed all of us because we didn't even have the industrial capacity to put up a fight. I mean, we kind of did, but because I had spread out my industry all over the NCR, because, you know, if I lose part of the country, at least the country doesn't collapse. Like, normally with the NCR, I concentrated all to the south, which sounds like a stupid idea if you ever played the Fallout 4 thing, right? Because the Legion are like to the south and southeast, but you always have the Shay, you know, the Chinese in San Francisco. They can start a war, and then the people to the north can also start a war, or the people to the east could start a war. So normally I put all my industry in the south, but in this particular game, I put my industry fucking everywhere, which bit me in the ass because when all 3 of the NCR factions popped up, I lost like 2/3 of my industry. So when the Legion came knocking, they just knocked all of our fucking lights out. And that was like the only cool thing that happened in single player. All of my cool things that have happened in Hearts of Iron have been with my friends. Because everybody's like, I'm gonna go do stupid shit over here. I'm gonna go contact the aliens with the Desert Ranger, you know?
Hearts of Iron, I remember we used to have those like mega multiplayer games, and now I can barely do like a multiplayer game with like 3 people without constant desyncs, and it really bothers me because like that is the game I think that is the like 3rd or 4th most played game of all time in my Steam library, and it just shows like you could have a game that was really perfect and it was stable, and then you keep cash cowing DLC like, and it just breaks the game more. And it sucks because I've seen that happen a lot with these games recently.
I like how your guys back here are more excited than your actually like infantrymen up here. Oh nope, they're excited. Okay, I just wasn't hearing them.
Well,
Are you being attacked by ghosts?
These stupid cavalry hex race. Yeah, these ghost dudes, they're done for. They're done. So look at them. Put them in a body bag.
You didn't have any pikemen, but that didn't matter.
Blood Knights, you're next. Get out of here. Get on out of here. I've killed you in Arma. You're dead here in the real game now. I actually talked to Haggett, one of the guys before, who was with us in the Warhammer Fantasy, and we were talking about how you know, we commissioned for that oh my gosh, it's the Golden Order dude, Baltazar Galt, I think was his name. We commissioned for him to actually be made, like armor, everything, and of course they were getting magic working with Wood Knight at that time. And it was just sad to see, like, it just never got completed, even though we gave the guy money. So thanks, Moose, for taking the money. But say that one. So.
Oh, Slater's been like crawling up Moose's leg.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that one personally. So.
Oh, Slater got mad that
I'd rather give Ren Andreas like $5 to $10 just to rip the models from the game and put them in. So
Slater got mad that he ran into someone who wouldn't take it's not like he wouldn't take money, it's that Slater was used to every mod dev and their mom being like a fucking financial slut and would literally do anything for any amount of money. He ran into Web Knight, and he ran into Web Knight's impenetrable wall of ADHD. Where
he's just got a
Slater
massive
was-
backlog of things and he only does
Dude,
what he
he's
wants
just-
to do, too.
Yeah, he has a fucking crippling, like, intangible, just giant wall of ADHD, worse than even mine.
God, that battle
You
was
cannot compel. You
sloppy.
could point a gun at Web Knight, and you could not compel him to work on shit you want him to
He's
work
like,
on.
eh.
He will do whatever he wants because his ADHD is fucking crazy high. Like, he'll be hyped for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then he'll treat a project like he could be working on it the week prior and act like it's the greatest shit in the world, and he's going to spend his life on it. And then the next week, he's treating the same project like he's never even fucking heard of it, and it has no meaning to him. So Slater was just bashing his head against the wall, trying to get Web Knight to do something. And Slater was like, "Well, Web Knight, you like money, right? We'll give you money for
You
this."
like
and he's like,
money.
"Yeah, well, nah, I'm good." And Slater was getting really mad that Web Knight would not make something specific for them that they really wanted. And I'm like, dude, it's Web Knight. He's notorious for this. Web Knight is the god of Arma 3 coding, but his brain just will not let him focus on something. As soon as his focus goes on to something else, you're screwed. Because you and I saw that forever ago with the Stalker shit. He came to us, and he's like, Stalker's the greatest thing ever. I'm going to fucking make this. It's going to be cool. We're going to host a server. We're going to do this and that. And like, fucking
I'm just
3-4
glad the
weeks
Melee
later,
mod actually came out. You know what I mean? Like,
3 or 4 weeks later, he's over there like blinking, going, "What's Stalker?" Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to make it sound like I'm shit talking Web Knight here. I'm not. It's just people got to recognize that dude has a hellacious level of ADHD, and he cannot stay on something
dude, I will not
for
stand.
any point in
I'm
time.
a Web Knight stan. I will not stand for you trash talking the greatest modder that has ever graced
Dude,
Arma
he's
3, who
got
should be
incredible
paid
skill.
by Bohemia to be like their front and center everything. Coder, developer, animator, freaking
Yeah, but
moral support,
yeah, but
everything. He should be that #1 guy being paid
Yeah,
for that
but
damn
he's
company.
gonna be like, a week later he's gonna be like, I don't feel like it right now.
He's like, guys, we're gonna put in this and then that and then this. Like, calm down.
Dude, if Web Knight worked on the Cold War DLC, that shit would have been banging.
If
Web
he would have
Knight,
worked on
like-
the next Arma game.
If we gave Web Knight Ritalin, we would have Arma 4. That is a fact.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you medicated that man, he would literally just become the new god of Arma 3.
Elspeth
Hey, it's
And I
hard,
don't
it's
say
hard
that
go
to make
back
it
that
sound
game
like-
after.
I don't say that to make Web Knight sound like he's crazy. He's not. He just has no discipline. Like, he has discipline in terms of his skills. He just will
Every
not stay on a
device
project
has
long
its
enough for it
secrets.
to go
I
anywhere.
must
Well, that's not
accept
true,
them.
because the lightsabers are really cool. Web Knight's melee is really cool. But then you have the abandoned dumpster babies, fucking Stalker. What else? What else is he just fucked off on?
Half-Life.
Half-Life.
The Warhammer Fantasy, because he was doing stuff for that.
I don't
Fallout
wanna do this right
Creatures.
Fuck, I forgot about Fallout Creatures.
There's probably even
I don't-
more, but the
don't
big one is we
wanna
got
do
we got
this
Melee
right
out of the way. We got Melee done and over with. So
I don't want to do this right now. Okay, Web Knight, you know what? Here, have a Snickers bar, my man. You go fucking crazy. You continue to be the god of Arma 3 that you are. You continue to be Arma with Stalker models? Yeah, so Web Knight, the guy we were just talking about, when we first met him forever ago, he was working on Stalker for Arma 3, and he was super hyped about it. And he came to Bolt, found him off like a random Steam forum or something.
my gosh, dude, this is so long ago that
this
we
was-
met him in like a Russian-speaking life server TeamSpeak. We joined one day, and
Yeah.
I think what happened was we were trying to gain information on
About the Stalker stuff, right?
it was either the Stalker creatures
Well,
because I don't think
remember...
lightsabers are out yet. It
No,
was
no. This was way before
either
that.
because lightsabers came before everything else
Like,
melee,
yeah.
but I think it was like creatures because the Fallout mod was like we need creatures, and Stalker was the only people at the time who had creatures. So
Well, this is when he was like, I'm looking for a server to host my stuff on. And you were like, oh, well, Patches has a server. And we were talking with him about him hosting the first ever, like, Stalker stuff on my server. And then it came to, like, 2 weeks later, and we get back with him about it, and he's over there fucking blinking, going, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing this now. And we're like, all right, Web Knight.
I think
Off you
something
go,
happened
champ.
with the Stalker guys. So, because
I mean,
then he was never
possibly.
there, and then he disappeared for a bit, and then he showed back up.
Yeah,
And
he
then
just
that's
does
when
that,
the
though.
Star
That's
Wars
his MO.
stuff really
He just
taken
disappears.
off.
Web Knight will go into his cave, create the greatest mod that has ever lived, come back out of the cave, hold his hands up with a peace sign, and then disappear.
It's
Like, holy shit. He's like
can't
the
wait till
mysterious
he,
stranger of like Stalker mods, or not Stalker mods. He's the mysterious stranger of Arma 3 mods because he'll just come in, drop out a great thing, and then disappear again.
I can't wait for him and a lot of the other guys to go to Reforger and Arma 4. Because seeing like what's possible with that game and the framework has me very excited, because even though Arma 3 probably just had a pretty big resurgence of player, like it's astonishing. I'll say this. Arma's a game where it came out and it was like, game unoptimized, can't really run it, like no one was really playing it. And then like 2 years go by and it's like Zeus update and you can play the game now. And then it was like, okay, game's dying down. It's like, all right, Milsim, Star Wars, band mods left and right. Another 2 years go by. And then another 2 years go by. All right, Web Knight's got melee. Like, it seems like it'll be really hot, and then it'll like be nearly dead. And then it'll be really hot, and then like nearly dead. Like there's like a 2 year resurgence, and now this year's resurgence, even though I felt like 2020 to like 2023 there was like nothing, maybe just the COVID years, but 2024, what saved them was the Steam summer sale, the game being $3, which historically the game has always like never gone on sale and always been like 30-40 bucks plus. Normal price is 60, I believe. So it's at a historical low of $3 to own this game. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the Steam DB. The game would dip down to like 8,000 players, and now it's, thanks to the Steam Summer Sale, it's back up to low end is about 11,000, high end is about 20,000, 21,000. So like that's enough to keep this thing, still around.
Like, no more Arma. Arma's banned in this house. If your brother became an Arma 3 streamer, how would you feel?
I'd be pissed because I always wanted him. I'd be pissed because I always wanted him to play with me, and then he killed my last unit that I ran. So the Star Wars died because nobody, just everyone was just, they were just done. They're done with the Star Wars community. They, they kind of grown out of Arma and was retired. Warhammer Fantasy was just like, it was too niche. And then the Fallout stuff was just, my brother came in there and just raced hell and just kind of put a bad taste in everyone's mouth that didn't recover. So all because I wanted my brother, who, is my brother and was going through a horrible disease at the time, to play with me, and yeah, so. Come on, Patches, you gotta accept the war.
Oh no, are you going to war with everybody?
Some green skin dude wants to fight me. His name is Vicious Gobsplit. He's got an 18 stack army here. About that 18 stack his mom here in a second, though. About to get wild.
Morgana, or not Morgana, fucking Moth, the cat is peeing. How long is this gonna... It said like 5 turns for my fleet to be whole again. Oh my god, should I really wait this out? Should I just sit here for... How long is this gonna take to heal? 7? 7 turns? Oh my god, that's gonna... That is gonna take fucking ever. I don't have any mortars. I should get mortars, though.
What are we if we do
Command
not
crews.
advance? Wielder of
Try
the
rebalance my army. Oh, hello, Bolt. I see you're doing things. Who's ready to sit here for 19,000 turns? Me. Hang on, I'm gonna go get my phone charger because my phone's like, I'm gonna lose power quickly because I fucking hate you.
bring them death.
And there we go.
Really? Boogity boogity! I'll be there in a second, Bolt. Hang on. Where the fuck is the thing? Get my thingy in.
See what we can do here.
The graveyard
Just a
grows.
big ass open field here.
Is the strategy going to be the same? Just sit there and take it while you shoot people?
Yep.
You could move some people up there and start shooting.
Dark magics
Just a
I
bunch of
bring
savage
from the
orcs out
shores
here.
of death.
Bunch of
Just
savages.
a bunch of stinky boys.
Just a bunch of savages.
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 Even why is
Crossbows ready,
your
General.
lady running out there?
I'm gonna put her up near here because she has an ability that will destroy their leadership, and then I'm gonna use some magic. So
What leadership? They have like one dude.
no, they're like characters leadership. So they do have one guy over here, this vicious gobspit, but
They've got Goober McGoobinson. He's being attacked by artillery. He's eager and he's fresh.
yeah, I'm gonna try to artillery the heck out of him. Everyone talks a big game about artillery, but man, let me tell you what, it's all fun games till they start running up on you.
Did you lose some artillery? Oh no, you still
I
have the
think I
same
had
amount.
another one at the very beginning. That's the weird thing, yeah.
Yeah, you have these 2 cannons and you have these 2 firework launcher things that you just shot cavalry. You're shooting your own dudes.
Are they really fighting their own?
You just
dudes?
shot your own dudes because the arc is too low. That's
I
amazing.
love these games for that.
That's an Arma moment.
It's a very armor moment. I'll be honest.
The arc was too low, so your own artillery.
Bastard there.
You're still shooting your own people. Don't tell them to stop firing. You're blowing up your own backline.
Look at that. These guys
Well,
go
tell them
back
to
here.
cease fire.
Elspeth von Draken. Doom take thee.
Oh my gosh, stupid freaking
Forthwith.
cavalry losers over here. Come on.
Oh, is this gonna be where the Rybolt is humbled by his own actions?
No. This one's just chilling.
There's a lot of green fart gas on the field. He is shitting his own dudes, boss. Correct.
Yes, General.
Are you shitting your own guys? I can't believe you just blew up 2 of your own regiments.
It'll be fine.
Congratulations.
It'll be fine, don't worry.
You're gonna
about it.
really... You're still gonna put the cannons behind them? Your guys clearly don't know how to arc the rounds. Why are you doing this?
We'll worry about that here in a second, alright? So.
Serve the Emperor.
That's amazing.
Let us go.
Your cannoneers are really excited about these retreating dudes to the left, it seems. They're like aggressively walking after them like a mall cop. Like, look at this.
Shoot them.
Come back here, get them, men! Don't let them retreat!
By Ulrich's wrath.
Yeah, they're really gonna catch up to the horsemen, aggressively walking after them like a mom who's after their kid who just shit their pants at the Wendy's. Oh god, your cannon guys did not make great decisions today, Bolt! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, dude, where did these guys come from? More of these stupid savage orcs?
Your cannoneers were aggressively walking after some retreating dudes, and then the cavalry just wheeled around and smacked them. Maybe you should
just
move
go
your
fight them on.
artillery.
Just go fight them on. But at this
Oh, you're
point-
just abandoning the cannons? Oh, that's bull. How did you get them off the cannons? How did you do that?
I think they just automatically were like, we can't be on these cannons anymore.
They just abandoned them completely. Where are these guys going? Where are these
I
3
told
dudes
you
going?
guys, you don't have any leadership. You die with your stupid leadership. There you go.
This guy's got something in his face. What the fuck? How did he get a flag in his face? This dude's having a bad day. He's got like a feather or something. Where are they going? Where's he? He's just leaving. He's like, I got something in my eye. I gotta go home. I'm going home to my wife.
Stupid savages.
You want to move your cannons, Bull, before it's like someone absconds with them.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Overcoming inertia.
Well, I don't know if this battle's going quite in your favor, homie. There's a lot.
It's going in a
there's-
different direction right now, but let's. We killed their leader, alright? That's all that matters. So.
Your rocket artillery is also having a time, it
I
seems.
just, they have so many orcs that are just so strong. So.
Preserve us. Ready for war.
Rocket artillery seems like it is having a great time right now.
Formation. March.
Alright, emo mommy's guys protect her, okay?
Ready for war.
Where's Emo Mom at? Oh, there she is. Emo Mom is surrounded by a bunch of strong green men that want to penetrate her profusely. I've seen where this is going before. I have seen where this has gone. You need
Oh,
to get her
shit.
out of here.
Oh, come on, that wasn't a valiant defeat. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
Get out
That
of
was
here.
fucking magical.
I should have just auto-played it because it was like, you're going to have a decisive victory, lose 2 guys. I hate the auto-resolve so much. It's such a like, oh, you're going to absolutely cream by them.
Did any of your rocket guys survive?
I'm sorry, I'm not just going to let them
Thank you for the
fire
for
her
the
away,
clip
alright?
of moth. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh my god.
That means they're
Well,
going
would
to
you-
take this freaking building too, isn't it?
You should use the allied army deployer thing and get some of my dudes. Get some.
I can only get
fire
one
up
of
there.
them. I can only get one dude, and
Take
it's
one of
like
them.
some zombies. Just,
Yeah, take some zombies.
they just die instantly.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Freaking, that's what I
fucking
need.
hell.
These savage orcs here. I'm facing Henry Cavill and his
Savages, savages,
$500
barely even
one
human.
green orc.
It's the greatest video game of all time. I can't believe this.
Now we're about to go into my favorite part of Warhammer. The part when you
Oh,
lose your giant stack army and you have to rebuild it before the AI can just go to each one of your towns and destroy them.
Yeah, it was the greatest time in video gaming history. I'm over here sitting here in the ocean trying to rebuild my skeleton or my fucking zombie army. And you're over there just getting fucking tapped by orcs. Maybe next time just do the auto result.
Well, they wanted to fight me. They were like, all right, we're going to war. I'm like, oh.
Ragas Flagaboogan.
It's like, I guess we're going to war.
My god. That is going to be a clip, definitely. I think the bots already clipped some of that. Oh, holy shit. Okay.
Elspeth von
You
Draken.
continue having a great time over there, Bull. I'm gonna... Oh god, immediately? Really?
I'm just seeing if it's gonna be a pain in the butt, because I gotta...
Apparently you're war weary, so
We
have
are
fun
the
with that, I
strength
guess.
of the Empire.
Okay, so how long do I have to wait?
Because he's probably gonna siege me, so... He's got 18 units. You're telling me none of those units die, but this guy has 30 health? Vicious over here has freaking 30 health. Like, really?
How do I heal this faster? This thing, because I don't want to sit here for like 10,000 turns. I want to go kill more shit. Okay, casualty replenishment rate would be pretty good to have.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh. That's great count,
Down to
Noculus.
230 factions left.
Oh. This is a magical adventure. I want to get some spiders. Apparently I could get big crab things too at some point, so that might be something to invest in. I forgot about that. I forgot about the big crab army. I gotta go I beat up the elves. I've had like 1, maybe 2 battles with elves. I blew up one of their settlements and then just went back into the ocean. You're over there getting kerplomped by orcs. I wish I could come over there, but like there's so much country I have to surpass to like get over there.
God. Hack is over here, it says.
Should have been like the orcs near you. Alright, Count Chocula.
Oh my
Immediately
God.
already back on your bullshit. This feels like a running theme with the Warhammer games.
No, I'm
where
not
every
fighting
time
him. I just
play
want to
with
see if I
you-
can auto-resolve and kick his ass.
Like every time we play, it seems like you're the one that gets 90% of the fucking... Oh my god, I get...
Combat.
I can
so-
recruit mortars. Oh shit. Fellbats,
Master
gunnery
engineer.
mob, deckhands. What are you? Bloated corpse husks. Apparently I have an... Alright, I'm gonna need some mortars. Can I get another thing of mortars? No. Okay.
New knowledge is crucial for our elucidation.
Master engineer.
I'm building more shit. That was the most, like, human English-sounding man for that
only
voice line to
the
pop
best.
about our defenses. Can I build anything here? No. How do I get these crab things? I want these crabs. Can I drop off some of my guys here? Because I'm investing into, like, the gunnery mob people, so I feel like it's going to work out for, you know, boogity boogity.
We got this, we got this.
Do you now?
Right, hopefully. I got a master engineer who's going to be coming over here and hopefully helping us.
What's he gonna engineer together? A wall?
He's going to build a wall around them, and then we're just going to dump oil. Really hot oil on them.
Like how that... Yeah, you attacking people? How's that going?
Flaming attacks.
There's a lot going on over here. I see like a goblin dude having like a party on a bridge where
I guess
assume
we'll
he
fight it.
is-
It says valiant defeat, but let's just, we'll see how this goes.
You got this, Bull. I believe in you. You could do it.
Round 2. I mean, look, their leader has 30.
With the
Surely we just kill their
dreams-
leader and everyone else panics, right? Like,
With the dreams abound, you go to ground. You got this, Bolty Boo. Just have your cannoneers and your artillery not shoot your own men, and I'm sure it'll go fine.
Oh no, this is an actual defense, like siege defense. Look at that.
Oh shit! So they're gonna take the city.
But they don't have anything to really siege. Hopefully, I'm hoping these guys just are gonna run up to the wall.
Oh,
and
that's a
start
big
pounding.
ass fort. This is gonna be long. Oh god.
It's the Battle
You
of
might-
Dorf.
This is like a discount version of the fucking Battle of Gondor or whatever, like from the Lord of the Rings, that big ass fight they had. Dude, you're gonna have like 2 dudes and a fucking like a leprechaun and a rubber band. What are you gonna do against them?
I don't know.
You better
if
put
they're
those cannons like far in the back because they clearly are not trustworthy.
Here's the real question here. How much money do you think it would cost to recreate this battle in real life? How much
Probably a
time
shit
also?
ton.
All these, like,
Probably like months. Maybe a month. Maybe a
I
few weeks. Like,
recreated the Battle of Pidorf in real life,
I feel-
and it went horribly
like-
right this time.
I feel like in terms of actually physically getting out there and doing it, maybe a week, maybe a month, depending on reshoots. But like a lot of
Painting.
a lot of a lot
Miniature
of big
constructing.
battle scenes. A lot of like big battle scenes and shit. Wait, like you mean actors going out into the field or like painting?
No,
it
I'm talking
as a
about
model?
miniatures. Yeah.
Oh no, that'd probably
Fucking-
take months.
Oh,
and-
frick. Why do they gotta be weirdos and split up their army? Like, oh, let's get
If
over
you-
here.
Well, it's like, why are they being tactical? Stop that. But I feel like if you wanted to recreate this in real life, I feel like in terms of production, it would take months, if not years, right? But I feel like actually getting out there and doing it would be like maybe a day, maybe a week. Because a lot of famous, like, cool, complicated battle scenes was only like a few days of shooting. Like, I remember watching a short little documentary video on, do you remember that show, The Pacific? Where, you know, it's like Band of Brothers, but in the Pacific.
Mhm.
All that shit was like billions of dollars and is one of the most expensive TV shows in history. And the filming only took a few days for there was a shot that they did that was like the most expensive shot in TV history that they can only do in one take, which was the big raid on Peleliu or whatever, where all like the ships were landing and shit. So I feel like actually doing this wouldn't take that long, but like preparing for it is the part that would take forever.
The graveyard rose.
All right,
You
I'm,
need,
I'm
like,
just
a
gonna
billion
go fight the
specialists.
leader over here. That's all
You're
I
just
care
gonna go out
about.
there?
This guy is
Not
all I
gonna-
care about here. These nerds over here on the left side, they can do whatever. I don't care about their little towers. These guys right here in the middle, I care about. I want to take care of the leader and just
Given-
end this.
She's giving her little speech from down here, which is kind of funny because I like to think the guys are up here are like, "What? What are you saying? Okay, are you gonna drag this out, or are you just gonna go out there and fight it out?"
I just hope we just go and just knock him out instantly.
I mean, you're killing some of them. You killed like 3 of them, 4 of them, a couple of them. You're
Killed their leader.
oh
let's go.
well. Okay, you killed the leader.
So hopefully that's it.
They-
Hopefully kill the leader
tried to
and everyone
juke
else is
ya.
dead. So
Well, they magically get ladders because, of course, they do. So they're just gonna climb the wall right there and touch your toes. So you have fun with that. Yeah, see, they just magically get ladders. And now they're coming up the wall to molest your missile troops. Your guys smartly ran away. Yeah, I agree.
no, I'm telling them, I'm like, all right, you guys run back and then let the guys who
You sacrifice the archers for the missile men? God, you are a medieval lord. You're like, the guns are more expensive than the archers. Like, those assholes take forever to train, but you know how much I pay for black powder? Get the fuck out of there. Like, we don't want the orcs to have guns. Run.
run.
Let them have the shitty bows.
That stupid shock cavalry over here. Or this nerd. Alright, so I know there's a bunch of guys over here on the left that are all excited. They're like, we did it! We climbed! Is anyone home? Hello?
We did it. Oh, they're already routed. They got up there and got routed. That's funny. Are they trying to break open the door? Is that what's going on over here? No. What is the cavalry doing? Does the cavalry have to open the door? Are you just molesting them with dark magic? What's happening
Yeah, I'm
over
hitting
here?
them with magic pretty much. Like,
I'm not gonna get to see any siege battles, unfortunately, because of my aquatic nature, but that's fine, I guess. Dude, there's a lot of people that really hate the fort battles in this game. I don't know why. I think they're cool. Oh wow, they really fucked up your right flank, huh? Jesus.
all right, you mean my left?
Or your left flank, yeah.
So,
Let's
well,
turn
I have
around.
no one there. Literally, I just have the lame
You have
artillery.
like a
boys.
tower. You've got the Rock of Ages tower over here building.
Yeah, I got some
I
towers.
think you should just pull everybody back at this point, because trying to hold the right side's not going to do you any favors. You should just haul ass all the way back to the courtyard here, because I think with these two entrances and your right and left, you could probably pinball them a little bit. Versus over here, you're just like fighting 10 million different directions. Because these guys on the left are just gonna come behind you and cut you off if you don't move. So you might as well just boogie woogie.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna kill them one by one, pretty much right now.
They have taken the key.
Wonder if your Rock of Ages tower over here is gonna finish in time.
That's what I'm trying to get. Just hours, like.
Can they kill your towers? I think they can. I think they're gonna they're immediately just gonna turn off this tower because they're taking the territory it's tied to. So that was a big old waste of time. And it's not even shooting them, it's just kind of chilling.
He's just vibing, yeah.
Yeah, that tower is gone now. Goodbye.
Elspeth von Draken.
It took so long to build and it was instantly destroyed.
Now there's a bunch of these guys over here. This savage.
Yeah,
ones.
I told you to have pulled back. Now I think it's kind of too late. They're gonna catch you with your pants down.
I mean, I killed their leader, guys. Go home. Go the fuck home. Like, that's the one thing I hate about this game compared to like historical Total War games. Historical Total War games are like, my leader's dead. Everyone go, run, scatter. This game's
I
like,
mean,
I don't
yeah.
give a shit about Ellsworth Queen Emo Mommy, and like.
Dude, she's all by herself, just about to get ham-fasted. You should run straight back. I'm telling you. 'cause
That's
you're
what we're
about to get
doing. We're
caught.
just running back. So there's a lot of these
run.
orcs over there. So
If you go all the way back to where this hammer axe thing is, if on the right, if you're looking at like out, if you're back here and you're looking to the right, straight out, you could, if they came from the left side or the right side of that little courtyard, you could probably pinball them in the middle, like have them go through a choke point. But I think here you didn't go back fast enough, so now they're just gonna come over there and touch your toes.
we're gonna
Those
we're
guns
gonna
aren't
try.
really
We're
working
gonna
out
try
too
to
well.
we're gonna try and do this right here. This is our last stand area.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't think this is gonna work out.
No man, this is hell right here. But we're gonna try it. You know?
Someone just screamed, "We are covered in orc blood." I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Like guys, you have no leadership. Go home. Go home. Get out of here.
No, they wanna kill you and be elected captain like it's Shadow of Mordor.
Wrong series. They got a patent on that bullshit. Fuck that company
They do.
too. Side note.
Yeah, that does suck that the Nemesis system is patented.
Oh god, this is not good here. We got guys on the
Bolt,
right.
on your right. You're gonna have to run, Bolt, run! Bolt, they're gonna give you the tickling.
Let me give them the
They're
tickle.
gonna tickle your pickle violently. Bolt, ensconce, escape, withdrawal. Oh, you actually routed one of the orc groups. Congratulations. This is like watching the fall of the Alamo. Like, yeah, we killed one of the Mexican regiments. Oh shit, there's like 19 more.
The wind. Elspeth von Draken.
I like how she gave up before the men did. It's a very much the planet will crack before the guard does moment. She was like, our position is lost, to run, and the archers are like, that fuck them.
Oh many.
I like how the orcs are right here, but your archers are still shooting at an arc. They're so far away, like 10 feet away. However, will we hit them?
Free company! Ready for war!
I like how everybody here has blue hair. Well, not everybody, just guys in the front have blue hair.
Our position is lost. Death creeps closer. Doom take thee.
Alright, time to get your magic upgrade, guys.
You really made them pay for every inch of soil, didn't you, huh?
I'm gonna make them pay. If they really want this castle, they're gonna pay. They're gonna pay with
Oh, there's
blood and
more
guts
orcs
everywhere.
coming up the rear. They've got you encircled, Bolt. This is it.
They might have me.
You're gonna start losing supply and suffering from attrition. Oh my god, these two dudes are smart. They left as soon as the encirclement happened. They're like, I'm fucking out of here. Good luck, you crazy emo redditor bitch. I'm out. Go back to Tumblr.
How
I'm
is their
leaving.
leadership increasing? They have no fucking leader. Get out of here. Get out of here. I had my leader still. What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? You can't call
Isn't
a
that
defeat.
bad?
I hate this game. You can't call a defeat on me. What the hell? She's still alive. She had health. All right, like. Bro,
Isn't
what
that
is this?
bad?
What is
Isn't
this
orc
bullshit?
blood in 40k some sort of like plague? That's probably true.
What is this bullshit?
Oh, Bolt. Oh, who's messaging me? Fucking sending me shit. Oh.
Bullshit.
Well, how do you feel? You want my zombies now, huh, big man? Because it seems like you don't really have an army.
Zombies ain't gonna do nothing against these big old orcs, bro. Freaking one orc can
We'll
take out
distract
100
the
zombies.
orcs. That's true. I'm bullying elves.
I need the rest of the empire to step it up, right?
I don't think they're gonna come help you. You keep getting people killed en masse.
No, that was like the first time that happened.
Okay, well, I mean, you lost before, but like this was a complete and utter fuckfest. You deployed with 164 people and you lost 130. You have 25 people remaining.
Let me see. Let me see, Bolton. Oh, I see it now.
What the?
I was
fuck?
too busy fighting that war. I'd like to shout out, thank you, Slayer, for the moral support, even though they died, and thank you, my brother, for the moral support too, on the YouTube and Twitch battlefronts. I was deeply in that Warhammer match. If you couldn't tell, I wasn't responding to anything. So I was
like,
really.
I'm telling you, if you pulled them back, it could have gone a little better. But I mean, I knew they were going to encircle you as soon as they got through the walls, and that's what happened. They were like, "Come here, give me kisses." Your army is all grayed out. Holy shit, it's just gone.
I could
Your
do it. I
army
killed
is
that
all
guy.
grayed
Push
out.
this
Holy
beat.
shit,
Look,
it's just
get
gone.
out of
Your
here.
army
Kill
is
that
all
guy.
grayed
Push
out.
this
Holy
beat.
shit,
Look,
it's just.
get
Are you dead? Oh no, dude, auto resolve this, please. It's just
It's
one
a it's a
dude.
1v1. It's a 1v1.
All right, we'll fucking watch it. Fine.
Let's see. 1 second, Bolton. Let me see. I can figure out how to do this.
Orc blood isn't a great time in Warhammer Moth. Walking around at the speed of sound. Uh-oh.
What is that?
Said mothing around at the speed of sound, but also Warhammer may or may not be crashing. Nope, we're good. Who is this dude? Jurgen.
Bolton, I don't know how to do it. You
Waffle
have to tell. Wait, I found that. There we go. That was a really convoluted way to do it, but I got it.
So we have Hack and
What is this? This is, so we're fighting him underground, like in a Skyrim dungeon or something. Also, there's like
apparently
dwarves here. What? They're down here in the dwarven dungeon.
This is Jurgen McJaggleoff.
Is that the name of the dwarf here?
General Jurgen McVurgen. The guy on the left.
Jurgen Jackoff.
It's General Jurgen from Fairly Odd Parents.
This is why I need the deathcore create. Exactly. This is why they need it. Warhammer just needs to go full crazy. Give us fantasy and
space
space
sci-fi.
together. You know.
Okay, so what is this guy's play? He just disappeared from me. That's great.
It's a
Did you redeploy
1v1.
him
He's going
somewhere?
to stand all the way in the back, force
Why
the
did
guy
you-
to run, and he's got ranged. So, dude, Hack, if you want this, come and get it, brother. Because
Guy looks
this
like
is
a
this is
World
him
War I
attacking.
Imperial
This is me
steampunk
defending.
dude.
So,
He's got like 2 guns.
I'm a
Get out
full
a second
believer
gun.
that if he's an engineer, he should be able to like make stuff. You know. But
So why is this happening? What the hell?
this
has
loser
caused
here,
this?
Hack, wanted to 1v1 my guy. That's what happened. Alright, we're gonna have to fast
really-
forward this,
you
by the way.
really-
I want you to know
Yeah,
this.
I was gonna say you're really gonna draw this out, you motherfucker. He's not even moving.
Alright.
He's waiting for you to come to him. So you're
I
gonna have to
ain't
walk
doing
into
nothing
range.
because this is my battle. Alright? Or not my battle. This is his battle as an attacker. It's my battle as a defender.
Dude, he's doing like an angry toddler dance, like he just shit his pants in a fucking Starbucks.
I hope he does, man.
Titties.
I feel like my guy would starve much quicker in this situation, but you know.
Probably. Yes, Fortnite Roblox. This is how I imagine Bolton is like whenever like his internet goes out while he's in the middle of a Fortnite match. He's just in the living room, puts on this fucking costume, and it's just like.
I'm gonna panic. You know we have hotspots nowadays, right?
I guess, but is that really gonna run? Like, I mean, that doesn't matter in his
Yeah.
situation if his power was out because his computer's off.
Okay, if the power goes out, yeah, that's a whole different
Yeah, I
thing.
said that this is Bolton in the living
The
room when the
internet.
power goes out.
I'm not gonna
the
lie, when the
fucking-
power goes out, I just take a nap. Patches, Bolton wants you to know that he goes outside more than inside now, dummy.
What? I mean, I guess, but. Bolt, you need to walk towards him and shoot him in the face. We are not going to sit here for 17 hours.
I lose this because he's gonna get closer.
That's fine.
No,
If he
well,
starts
no,
going
no.
towards you,
Oh, he's moving towards me. We're gonna.
Is he now moving towards you?
He's moving. He's like
Okay,
waddling.
now I see him. Now he's running.
He's waddling around here.
Well, you could go back to your corner now.
Slayer said you forgot to bring the boys. Him and I, we
There
had a
is no-
gentleman's agreement. It's a 1v1.
That is not how a gentleman walks. Mommy, I shit my pants in the Lego aisle.
Come on, go get him. Go get him. Oh my goodness.
Dude, he's gonna get over there. He's gonna take one shot to the chest and just decapitate your fucking nerd.
What's really
Commissar,
annoying me
dude.
is he's still fresh, bro. Like, come on. Like,
What, you thought an orc wasn't gonna have stamina? How fucking silly of you, Regulator Man. You thought one of the like most muscly, strongest factions in the lore was not gonna have any sort of like cardio or stamina? Wow.
screw their lore.
What canon lore.
He's moving fast, bro. Come on, just get tired. He's active now, okay? So he's no longer fresh. He's active.
Running around at the speed of sound.
See, my strategy
Don't
worked out.
stop no more.
My strategy worked out. I'm tiring him out, bro. All right, here we go. Here we go. Get ready.
Yeah.
We're gonna start shooting and scooting.
Jurgen McDurgan is loading. For some reason, he
He's
didn't have his gun
loading.
loaded until
Come
now.
on. No, why do you wait now?
He shot a grenade,
Miss.
and it missed.
All right, try another one. Try another
He's
one.
aiming again. Grandpa's got it. He's like, hold on, I can't see him. Where is he? There's too many of them. There's like 3.
Did I hit him?
Daddy should not have drunk when he got out of bed this morning.
Well-designed maneuver.
Oh, he shot like 2. Now he's leaving. He shot 2 shots and gave up. And
He's
like,
winded.
I
This
don't
guy's
wanna-
winded, though. He's winded, bro.
I don't want to do this anymore. I'm going home.
I don't want to
See
be
ya.
anything other than.
I don't
Okay.
wanna... Oh my
He's
god, that orc
winded.
is gonna
Oh.
whoop his ass.
My guy.
Well, a winded orc is like a fucking track runner still running
He's
at
still
Mach
running.
5.
He's still faster.
Dude, he is gonna fucking rip your
Ah, 200 damage. Oh shit. This is
Oh my
not good.
God.
This is not good.
Yeah?
Now he pulls out the sword.
Oh.
Now he pulls out the sword.
Yeah, Bull, you don't think this is a great time right now? Oh, he stabbed him in the cooter. Yeah, that orc did not give a shit.
I hate orcs so much, man. He
That-
does 200
that orc
damage. He
just-
hit.
He doesn't have lips. What the fuck?
Oh god.
He looks like a skinned Sully. You are losing ground. Yeah, no shit.
Gosh.
Yeah, Bolt, how's that winded orc working out for you?
I mean, we're hitting him. We're hitting him.
Oh, he jumped over the old man that's now profusely bleeding all over the ground.
Close defeat. It was a close
Victory
defeat.
was in your grasp, so close you could taste it, yet all history remembers that you lost.
Oh my gosh.
How did Grandpa lose? He shot 2 shots and then waddled away from a raging, reaming murder train.
And then he waddled away. He waddled. Till the very next day. Jurgen Rembaldus. I don't think we'll be seeing any more of him around here.
You ain't fucking think.
I think he's in the bag, man.
I think
He's dead.
I think he's been turned into fucking paste by an orc who you thought making him have to run a decathlon was gonna work out. Like, oh, he's slightly winded. It's fine. It's okay. He just had to run up a flight of stairs. But it's all good. He did like 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, and we're now gonna win this. Holy shit, Bolt.
Things are not doing too good. The orcs they're on my tail. They're literally sending out one dude out there to 1v1 my guys. What's annoying is that my guy was building out an army. I'm really annoyed on that one because I was building
That's
out
your surviving commander too, which he was like,
Yeah.
"No army for you." Oh.
Stupid.
Couldn't you have said no? This is how.
No, I
Howard 2
couldn't,
begins. Yes,
like-
it is. You couldn't
I
deny.
could. It
the
said crushing.
raging orc
It said
machine.
crushing defeat. So at least this was a close victory, or close defeat, whatever it said. Like, I really made him think twice.
Did you? Is that what happened here? I don't know about that.
That's what the
one.
game told me, at least.
I mean, it says no one suffered any losses, so Jorgen might still be alive. Somehow.
I don't know where.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where. Well, I don't think your war strategy is working out too well. I don't think sending Grandpa out there with one eye and a grenade launcher is the greatest idea in the world. Just a feeling, just a thought, just a battlefield theorem, if you will.
Yeah. Close defeat.
I'm sure it was a very close defeat indeed.
What has me confused is why is he all the way over there and my guys are over here? And they didn't even take the land. They said we're
He
just
didn't
gonna
even want
fight
the
you.
land. He just wanted to beat up Grandpa
He just
with a
wanted to
grenade
beat my
launcher.
ass. He did not even care about anything else. Like,
I mean, that just sounds like how orcs are. Honestly, you just kind of want to beat you up and leave.
Grandpa didn't really do
Skip.
too good, but
Skip a notification. Skill points. The Dark Commodore.
I guess we'll get this guy, Albert Gutbub.
Alright, what is my army healing at? I think we can go to... I think we can finally go back to harassing elves.
I don't even know where the other orcs went. Like,
That's a great question, Bolt.
Axe out there somewhere still harassing. First
I'm
thing in
glad
the
all I did that
morning
turn
is
was set
2
sail.
p.m., John
Yeah, we're
boy.
good.
I need Yurik to fight the York. Look at the Yurik.
The moth.
Brother,
That was
you
the
good
moth
with
today.
us wrapping up at around 2 o'clock, by the way?
What time is it?
Like in 12 minutes. So.
Sure. I've done nothing but watch you get your ass handed to you, so I'd say today was a good day.
Well, we're almost under 200 factions. So.
I had 2 battles, and I existed for like 12 seconds. And I had to go back to Galleon's grave and heal, and the entire game has been spent watching you just get your asshole beaten in by
We're now
orcs.
going full circle. The angry gay furries, the beastmen, have wanted to kill me. I forget what that was in reference to in the very beginning of the stream, but
I like the idea that I'm just sailing by in my pirate ship going, hi, Bo, and there's just angry gay furries and orcs just stomping on you, and you just lift your little arm up going,
I had to pick
hey.
the emo chick.
I had to put you. This is what you get for wanting.
Oh my gosh, they have a full 20 stack army? Get out of here. You little weirdos. Yeah,
I
dude,
didn't even
guess
get a
what?
chance to
Auto-resolve
do
kicks my
anything. You're
ass.
getting.
Dude, this is... Okay, Creative Assembly, what are we doing here? I literally have, like, barely any guys and a heroic victory. Look at how many units I lost. Not a single damn one. Like, what? Who in the world is doing math calculations for this? They're like, oh, you have no one die.
Oh,
That's the story of how I killed the gay furries. I just somehow magically
Oh my
made them all
God.
fall and disappear. So
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke.
and of course I didn't get to recruit any of my troops because they started sieging me. Alright, is the emo chick back?
Oh.
3 turns till I can get her back. Okay.
I'm on the way to elf land. Oh my god.
You okay over there?
Yeah, it's just fucking. I'm trying to sail back to Elfland, and you're over here. I need.
I don't have body cam on, boy. No. Also, that thing isn't even on sale. What the heck? The summer sale, and they're like, nope, full price. $33.32 or something weird. Do you think developers get really like funny and smug when they're like, our game cost $20.24 because it's the year 2024? You know? Do you think?
man,
do you think developers get really like, really like funny over there? You know what's the the fat ginger kid meme where his face is all funny? Let me see.
That's developers, yeah.
I want you to. It's this. It's exactly this meme right here. Take a look at this.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh. Listen to this. There you go, Bolton. You can have that too.
This game developer is just like,
They're like, my game is 2024, and when it's on sale, it's 69 cents.
apparently the orcs want to be mad at me, so I'm gonna say no and let them take it out on you.
Jumbo, I'm about to go
Roll
see
that.
Bolton in like 2 days, bro. Like,
Have fun with the orcs.
Hack is over here making an army somehow.
I
don't
got a
know where
wraith
he's
named
amassing
Marty
all
the
these guys.
Creeper. Let's go. And we're gonna dig for treasure with Marty the Creeper. Seems like a good idea. What do you think, Bull?
I don't know about that one, personally.
A building upgrade. Cool. Oh, Bull, I can have. Dude, we're going on a gold digging adventure with this man that has no legs. How does that make you feel?
New knowledge
I don't
is
trust no
crucial
legs.
for our
He's
elucidation.
going on a gold digging adventure.
I have long historical
Thirsts for war.
relevance
Press-
with no legs gaming and
No legs gaming.
wheelchairs. So
Yeah.
By the comet.
All right, time for the Black Pearl to get up on over here.
dude, I'm really worried Hack is just gonna amass like a 20 stack army in the middle of the forest somehow. Like,
I thought I was gonna have the worst time here at sea. No, you were up there having a great time. Alistar the White Lion wants to come say hello. What a fucking nerd
to you or to me?
to me. Dude, if the elves came over there, I would laugh so hard.
They're like, hello.
They're like, oh,
Actually,
you,
they're supposed to
you
be
wanted
friends
to,
with my people.
you wanted to bully the furries, huh, stink boy?
Dance.
What the heck? The Wood Elves
just wanna do
demand
this
$800
raid.
from me. Why? They're not even near me. They're nowhere's even near me. They declared war.
How many fucking wars are you getting into over there? I just got another war
Exactly.
announcement.
It's because I wouldn't give the Wood Elves money, so they're like, all right, we're going to war.
We literally were just talking about the elves going to war with you.
These
and
are the
it's just
Wood
like, no,
Elves,
that
right?
wouldn't happen.
This is the dumb environmentalist people, right?
Way and up she rises. All right, Count Chocula, let's
This
go.
just in, emo mommy of Warhammer is a climate denier. Therefore, the Wood Elves are declaring war on her.
Who calls?
Next turn, I finally get to do something, Bull. Aren't you excited? It's gonna be a great time for everybody.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh god, are you getting into another fucking fight over there? You've had like 15. Jesus Christ! Why is there a refugee influx in the Galleon's grave? It's like in the middle of the fucking ocean. What refugees are hanging out there?
I'm building some like crazy gardens or something over here, it says.
Right.
I don't know.
Here we go. Time to blow up another elf city.
What, are you having your big final battle here? The Changeling? Where the heck is the Changeling at? Oh my gosh, he's over here. I see him. He doesn't want any of me though right now, which is interesting. We're now
Elspeth
200.
von Draken, awaiting
Time to
your
blow up some elf fairies with their sparkle farts and shit.
Carl Franz wants to date the emo chick.
I need to get back into Sea of Thieves. I need to name my ship the fucking the Count Chocula.
Wittenland can wait.
Oh, did they reinforce
Our
this
meeting
place? Or they?
planned.
What the fuck happened here? Why did this settlement change? Did someone destroy it? Oh, they took it before I was about to take it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh hell yeah, a trade agreement and you give me money?
So
Oh, I don't want to wait another turn, but I don't want to start another war with a bunch of random people. Fuck me.
We're about to wrap up here, so you better get on that.
Like hell we are. You're letting me get one final fucking battle in.
Let's see.
Let's see my ass. I'm right here.
I'm
You can
saying,
wait
where's your battle at?
right
Waiting, I've been
here.
waiting. You're lucky I didn't play that battle. That Pyrrhic victory battle right there.
Fucking.
I love it. The auto resolve Pyrrhic victory doesn't lose a single troop.
Does the
All right, we gotta wait one more fucking turn here.
That's hilarious.
Onwards.
Wait.
What?
All right, Bull, end the turn so we can finally get this. We could see the ocean people one last time before we get out of here for the day.
I didn't even know they were even here.
Yeah, right. We're just watching the human elf mommy people or the human goth mommy people get their shit rocked. All right, Count Chocula's ready to sail the seven seas.
Yeah. I think after this we do need to
Yeah, we can
do
wrap it
one
up.
more turn and then it saves.
Oh,
If I remember
okay.
correctly.
Why don't you just
You
manually
are,
save it?
I don't think you can in multiplayer.
Mm.
Oh no, the vampires are like, give us $2,000 or we're coming to kill you. Guess what?
You have $2,000, or you just don't want to give
No,
them
fuck
that?
them. That's my money.
You're in 5 wars right now. How does that feel?
Well, I mean, it feels like the Empire, so.
Oh my god, no, I don't want to fight you, Callum Brimbor, McBimbor. I want to take your fucking stupid settlement. Alright, well, we got 2 victories. Awesome, and I turned them into zombies. I just want the settlement to blow up so I can leave. Fill him with lead. Alright, Count Chocula, get him. Come on. Get in there. What do you mean this army cannot attack in current stance? You better not make me wait another fucking turn, I swear to god. Alright, get in there. Oh my god. Do you want me to play this battle or just resolve it?
I can't see the battle, so I'm gonna.
It's literally 3 stacks of 60 dudes and 3 stacks of 45 dudes each.
It's up to you, man.
Alright, let's just fucking melt this settlement, get you out of here.
You also decided you didn't want to lose any troops, risk losing, like me.
Not even that. I know you're ready to get out of here, and I just wanted to blow up this place and leave.
That's funny.
All right. Let's get these skill points settled. So we got to do the next turn, and then we're good, or what are we doing?
Okay, we just have to literally end this turn and we're good. So
Okay, well, I got skill
Where is
points
the
for my dude.
graveyard? Lead me to it.
I will marshal the men.
All right, we killed a faction, and I got an axe, apparently.
I'd wither first.
I got some moonshine from some elves. That's pretty cool, right? And I got missile strength up. Oh shit, I got to upgrade my whirlpool too. This is banger.
saving. There you go.
Alrighty. Oh, there's more elves to kill. Alright, we'll do that
Dude,
next
I
time.
see the vampire counts like right there. They're like, so I see it's your last turn. Well, I want you to know I'm gonna be making my way right towards you, Mr. Vladimir Korstein. So.
Oh, the elves are still up there on the donut. They're having like an elf civil war or something.
The dead are thick about
Oh
you.
my goodness. This guy wants military access.
Your territory is very tiny up there, Mr. Man.
The
All right,
graveyard
there we go.
rolls
We can
through.
call it there.
Alright, I'm gonna have these guys get back in the ocean and be
All
done
right,
with this.
that was Warhammer. Hopefully, we can continue this. So, next time on Emo Goth Mommies and the Vampire.